We are doing section 5.3, writing linear equations in point-slope form. Now the point-slope form of a line is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, where you are given slope m and 1 point, x1, y1. So on a graph, your point x1, y1 would be anywhere on the line that is given to you. Okay, so let's write an equation. We have, it passes through the point 4, -3 and has a slope of 2. Okay, so y minus y1, we subtract off the y value, equals m times x minus x1. You want to simplify any two negatives in a row like that. So y plus 3 equals 2 times x minus 4, and that's all we have to do. Okay, now we are given an equation, y plus 2 equals 2/3 x minus 3. We have to graph it. All right, so we have to identify, what's going to make this easier is a point on the graph. That point is 3, -2. And we see that the 3 is here, and we know that's -2 because it's y plus 2, not minus. And our slope is 2/3. So we start at 3, -2, which is right here, and then we follow the slope up 2 over 3. So we should end up over here. Connect the 2 points, and that's our line. Write an equation in point-slope form of the line shown. The line did not show up, so let's graph it. Okay, so there's a point at 1, 1 and -1, 3. Okay, those are our 2 points. So first we need to identify what the slope is. M equals 1 minus 3 over 1 minus -1, which is -2 over 2, or -1. So we figured out the slope. And then what we need to do is pick one of the points. So your answer could be y minus 1 equals -1 times x minus 1, or y minus 3 equals -1 times x plus 1. Either of those answers would be correct. Okay, so pretty much the same thing down here since we had to identify the points on the graph anyway. Write an equation in point-slope form that passes through 2, 3, and 4, 4. So you have to figure out the slope. 4 minus 3 over 4 minus 2, which is 1/2, and then pick a point. Could have y minus 3 equals 1/2 times x minus 2, or y minus 4 equals 1/2 times x minus 4. Either of those are correct. You are designing a sticker to advertise your band. The company charges $225 for the first 1,000 and $80 for every additional 1,000. Write the equation that gives the total cost of stickers as a function of the number of stickers ordered. Find the cost of 9,000 stickers. So we need to identify what the rate of change is, which is our slope, and that is $80 per 1,000 stickers. That's what our rate is. And then we have a couple data pairs that we need to work with. As one of our points. Stickers per cost, so 1,000 stickers cost 225 is our data pair. So we're going to use that point and the rate of change 80 to write our equation. C minus 225 equals 80 times S minus 1. When we're dealing with 1,000 stickers, this would be a 1, not a 1,000. Which ends up being 80s plus 145. We do have to rewrite it because it says we need to write it as a function of the number of stickers ordered. So we do want to solve it for C. And then we can use that equation to solve the second part, find the cost of 9,000 stickers. Which is $865. Okay. There's a table that shows the cost of visiting a work ranch for one day and night for different numbers of people. Can it be modeled by a linear situation? So first I need to write down what the table says. We have different numbers of people on top, and on bottom is going to be the cost in dollars. Okay, here's our table. So we have to figure out if it can be modeled by a linear equation. We can figure that out by find the slope of each. Find slopes of each pair. So we have to do 4 different slopes. 350 minus 250 over 6 minus 4. Figure out what that is. And do 450 minus 350 over 8 minus 6. Then we have to see if that's equal to, we don't know. 550 minus 450 over 10 minus 8. You want to know if that's equal to 650 minus 550 over 12 minus 10. And we figure out that each one of these is 50. So we can pick any one of these points, these data points. I'm going to pick the first one to write an equation. C minus 250 equals 50 times P minus 4, or C equals 50P plus 50. All right, and that is section 3 on point slope form.